Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your man Roy coming at you with part 2 video for this Marvel Contest of Champions video. And as we just said, it is part 2 of the August event quest Uncollected run. If you haven't done already, please go and check out the part 1 video, guys. Have a look, see where we've been, what we've been doing up till this point, see some of the challenges we've had. And the banter as always that we have when we do these videos. This is no editing, this is a full run. You're seeing a direct continuation from the part 1 video. So diving straight into this, we're going to go in to the Uncollected run, and we are at chapter 2, quest number 2, quest number 4 in total. So this is going to be our first attempt at going up against Spider-Man 2099. So as you can see, we've still got the same team from the part 1 video. We're going to go in with this just to check out what Spider-Man has on offer in terms of his node and buffs. And then we'll see if we need to make any changes. So right next to us, which is good. Now I haven't really looked too much into Spider-Man's abilities, so it might just be kind of going off the cuff in this one. So permanently affected by a passive heal block, we get a wither, reducing ability power rate by every 8 seconds, but if the attack, that's fine. Mighty charge can be a bit annoying. So we get a bit of power gain. So after a successful parry by the attacker receives a power gain buff granting 50% over 5 seconds. Nice. The attacker dashes back, they gain a regeneration timer for 1.2 seconds. Dashing back again when the regeneration activates a regeneration passive 5% over 5 seconds on the defender. So we need to kind of watch our dashing back. And the healing can't be reversed, so again, champions like Void that would reverse healing are kind of not a good option. So yeah, we'll make a slight change, I think, just based on the kind of performance of the champions we've had up till this point. So I think we're going to take out Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, and Old Man Logan. Yeah, let's bring in a bit of Ultron. I haven't really used Ultron too much since his buff. Yeah, a little bit of She-Hulk. A bit of Guardian, I think. There we go, we'll keep ours in the team. So let's see how we get on with this path. So what local path are we taking? Unique buffs, 5% of bar power per second. Could be a bit annoying with the champions on there. Let's have a look at another path. Where are we? Yeah, it's just armor up, so we can take that one. We can take me. Again, guys, you know, you if you're completing this through and you're thinking, yeah, these aren't for me, you've always got the path that does not have any additional buffs or abilities on them. Just to bear that in mind. Right, definitely think Spidey's against Dr. Octopus. And hopefully we get to see that matchup again in the upcoming Spider-Man film. That would just be brilliant. I cannot wait for it. Cannot wait. Just to see exactly what they do with the film and its massive potential. massive potential. This one got just a little bit awkward to kind of time like blocks and parries and things like that, just with those bloody arms. Yeah, that's fine, you hit into that, so there you go. Not too bad in that one there. So we need another energy refill. Got just enough energy refills, I think, to see us through, because it'll take about just about one energy refill for each of the last two quests. So yeah, so let's go with Ultron for this one. I want to see what kind of damage we can do. I've had Ultron at this level for a long time. I think going back to Act 5, I think with a Caltrops node, at that point, you know, I didn't really have many other champions that were suitable. I had Colossus, I think, that I used as well. That was pre-buff Colossus. And Ultron was just an option that was hopefully there to make life a little bit easier. Right, we want to bait out Special 1, that Special 2 slaps into the block. Does mean that we're kind of giving her an option to turtle up though. That's okay, we can cope with that, we can cope. Again, I've not really looked at his abilities or what he's actually capable of. But the bleed damage is going on there, that'll do. Might need to research that a little bit more. Right. 2 down. Oh, Daredevil next. I mean, come on. So the only thing is at the higher levels we can't use any projectiles against him because he's going to have almost 100% evade chance. In this case he's 77, he's got 47, so roughly half, but I think we'll just beat him down with some good crit damage and maybe a special 2 from Spidey. Spidey's doing the work in this quest, by the way. Again, we've got the rank the 5-star rank 3 version that would probably do very similar damage. I'll just take that armour up off, I think. I should have waited for that one just to get another hit on. Never mind. He's going to deal decent damage through the armour up anyway. Because crit damage does ignore a portion of armour. It's not as much as we dealt with in the last. So if you watch the part 1 video, we were dealing about 17.5, 18,000 damage with special 2. It reduced it, you know, down a little bit, but we still dealt a good 12,500 damage with that special 2. So again, not too bad in the scheme of things. Okay, who's next? Professor X. So maybe I looked at and seen who exactly was on this path. We've got Emma Frost as well. I'm not a fan, but if we can get across a bar of power and get an armour break debuff on using Spidey, then it will kind of help to prevent her going into diamond form. So activate the falter. Falter's off. Power through. Yeah, I can take that. That was a pretty easy Professor X fight actually. Again, if you're going to bait out, both special attacks are easy to bait out. I just always find me doing special one because he's got that charge at the end. Just leaves him wide open if he doesn't have the falter on. So yeah, I think we'll go for some Spider-Man. See if we can get this lady over a bar of power. And then get an armor break debuff on her. There we go. That should hopefully keep her from transitioning. Clipped. And we've got power sting debuff as well. Not this time. Boom! There we go. Again, she's just annoying because you don't know whether you're dashing back to bait it out, or as soon as you start to dash back, she's going to activate the special attack, she's going to invert your controls, which is going to make you run towards her. She's just annoying. So Punisher 2099 next, one of the targets. For the side quest. If you haven't checked out the side quest video on the channel, go and check it out. But yeah, probably one of the harder ones if you're not wanting to duel him. Quite a hard one to find a decent challenger for. Guardian's just so good just with that additional shock damage. Again, we deal energy damage that we kind of slightly bypass the armour, and Punisher's attacks are energy with awakened ability. Just is going to take like 0 damage on it. Oh, just a bit. Oh, lucky dodge there. Let me take this boy up to a special 2, and then it should be good night. 5 charges. It's not going to be as much as I'll just wait actually. Just get that 5th charge. It's not going to be as much as the 6-star one, but still sufficient damage to perfectly clear that path. No, not perfectly, it took some damage, but you know. Losing some damage is fine. At the end of the day, all that matters is the last fight. Okay, Spider-Man 2099. Let's see what you are made of. So we need to watch our dashing back. Well-timed block, we're going to gain power, but we've got Mighty Charge 2. Okay, this could be interesting. We're not going to be able to get much of a bleed debuff on him. We're going to have resistance going on as well. Yeah, so we've got the well-timed block on the reparry there. And he's going to have power control again. She really don't want to play a ball with what now a well-timed block, is he? There we go. Hawkeye is doing the damage. So we're keeping him in the corner, which is preventing him, or was preventing him from getting a mighty charge built up. We're doing so well. Then we tried to go for an intercept, but of course he dashed forward. Yeah, it's just par for the course, guys. Par for the course. 9% or 8% left. We should get him down to this. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. All in all, not a bad fight. It looks worse on paper than it actually is. I think you just need, again, just be careful of the dashing back, and the parrying will get your power up, but he's going to be unstoppable right the way through. So work on the reparry to try and get the parry on the second on the second hit. So we've got our chapter completion rewards there for chapter 2, but it's going to go straight into chapter 3. I'm liking this team. I'm liking the setup so far. So where's our boss for this one? Is it Rogue? Looks like Rogue. So special attacks unblockable. True strike. So each time we receive a stun, they receive a stun debuff, they reduce the duration of further by 20%, unless the attacker has an active buff or prowess passive when the stun debuff is inflicted. So again, Guardian would work really, really well with that, because he's got the armour up right from the word go. Old Man Logan would work with the regeneration and then converting into Furies, Warlock with the armour up. Medusa, after a certain while with the Furies that she builds up. Rising Sun, so we need to watch how many attacks we're doing and mixing some heavy attacks there as well. All in all, not too bad for a rogue, not too bad. Right, where are we? What path are we taking? What's Wolvie like? So again, just if we're not relying on power at all, which yeah, we can cope without power in that run. So it's not going to do well for Guardian. You'd just be relying on a shot debuff. Hawkeye's not going to really be able to power control unless we get a good timing. But I think we should be good. Just about missed that Dex. Just about. So we're getting degen on there. It's just kind of counteracting his healing. Yeah, I think I'm liking Ultron here, guys. Yeah, definitely not bad. So we go next, Captain Marvel. So again, if you have a mystic champion that deals energy damage, you're absolutely laughing with this one because she takes additional damage. But we're just gonna pound it out with Spider-Man, I think. So again, the crit damage that we deal is just insane. Again, we ideally want not to launch a special attack, but now, oh, she actually flip us. We don't want that to happen again. Power through and hope for the best. Oh, 2%, come on! We should be okay here. We should be okay. Just going to gain 10 charge. We haven't done that much block damage to her. Yeah, we're all good with that. It's gutting when you do that. It should have just dealt that a little bit more damage. Alright, approximate midnight. Yeah, let's take a little bit of Hawkeye in. Should manage this okay. Should be no problem at all. Just about. Again, there's champions that you don't really fight for a long time, and you kind of get out of the way of fighting them because you haven't fought them for a long time. But Hawkeye's just brilliant for this because of the power control, getting up to special 1 at the same time. If it's through a combination. Oh, we didn't get timing. No. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. There we go. So I don't like that power again because it just takes that little second to filter through and trickle through and give you that ability to launch a special, which is obviously the reason behind it. Yes, I know this. But it doesn't make it any less frustrating when you forget this and you lose some health, or worst case scenario, you get your ass handed to you. So Juggernaut should be a breeze for us with She-Hulk here. It's going to wait until that timer goes off, apply the heavy attack, get the slow on, can't go unstoppable now, beat him to death, rinse and repeat. So it might be difficult for us to get up to a special 2, which is kind of where I like to have She-Hulk. We're all lucky with that attack there. This one's going to go unstoppable unless we can get the heavy attack on, which we did. Oh, come on. Who was it said we were managing fine for the decks and parries? Yeah. Oh, it's just at the timing there, just at the timing. Go and launch a special attack now. There we go. It's just giving us passive personal furies to make mincemeat of him. Not the prettiest of victories over Juggernaut, but a victory is a victory. We will take it. Shang-Chi next. Yeah, take Ultron again actually. Garen would be a long fight. I know we deal with the kind of burst damage with the attacks but not critting, but without access to special 2 at these levels, just the health pools just take a little bit too long for my liking. I don't like these videos going on too long. And also, if we need to showcase content, then we do it. But a video about the half-hour mark is more than enough to sit through, I think. Which is why we've kind of taken to putting these in 2 parts. Okay, Shang-Chi's kicking my butt. Yeah, deal with that. Cleanse those debuffs my backside. Okay. So one more Daredevil Hell's Kitchen to deal with, and then in fact we'll try guard. We'll see how it goes. Again, it's difficult to kind of stun this guy. Just because it shrugs off non-damaging debuffs every half second. I'll apply the taunt. I'll get there. Or if it's to truly play ball. Oh, there we go. Ah well, maybe not as long as we thought. No, it is played brilliantly by not launching those special attacks and reducing the power. So it was a fortunate series of events there. Right, all special attacks are unblockable. Yes, so don't get hit. Bubble Shield, Rising Sun, heavy attacks. It's made for Ultron, surely. Heavy attacks are not interrupted. Okay. It's maybe not the way we wanted that one to go. Should have got the parry in right from the word go though. That's a long unstoppable, isn't it? We need a heavy attack. No! This isn't going well. I forgot about Rising Sun. We're too eager. And she's going to shrug off the heavy as well. Ugh. Yep, that didn't work. Who was it said that rogue didn't look too bad? Oh, God, man. Okay. I think Ultron should have been better than he was. Yeah, get a bit of damage in. Yeah, if you want to launch that. I definitely got the timing there. Need a parry. Oh, God's sake, man. You know, let's just take the DGN damage and just power through this. I'm getting annoyed now. I think your best bet with this one, maybe to counteract the stun duration slightly, Sunspot, if we can get a couple of Incinerates onto her. It's just going to extend that stun duration just ever so slightly. That might just help us with that, being able to heavy attack off the parry. But it's definitely not an easy one. We can't really heavy counter her heavy either. Yeah, that was poor. Yeah, not doing too well on this one. Yeah, stop standing there posing, get on with it, come on. Ultron's got to work better, surely. It's that Rising Sun node that really, really annoying as well. You got True Strike. True Strike. Nose evade. Come on, man. I was not thinking this rogue was going to be as bad, but I forgot about Rising Sun. Yeah, we got one that's connected. Yes, I know evade fails. Found it out the hard way. Right, come on. Launch your unblockable special attack, please. That should be it. Oh, I knew Ultron should have worked better because he's got a really quick heavy attack. I think just not getting the parries in for some of the actions and just bad gameplay in general, literally. I don't think there's any other excuse for it than that. So, we come to the final chapter, and I think we're just going to keep the same team. I think it served us well up to this point. So we need to find out where Penny Parker is. So again, I haven't really read too much into the abilities. Defender stunned, attack ratings increased. Heavy attacks suffer a 50% attack reduction for each previous one. Every 8 seconds the defender gains an indefinite armor up. Striking the defender's block removes an armor up, so that's okay. So when the attacker falls above power, they have 6 seconds to use the special attack, or 20% max power is instantly drained. It's not too bad. Blocked attacks cause the defender gain 5% power for blocked attacks. Okay, so you're going to gain power pretty quickly. Okay. Where do we start? With the sinister path, it's not too bad. There's a Mr. Nugget there, and I'm not too much of a fan. Back up the curve, but too bad. Rock up the cream, but the video. Mordo. Nightcrawler. God's sake. Sabertooth. That path's not too bad. Extinction Protocol. Yeah. Bottom line, don't get hit. Right, let's go for this one. Right, we've got to do this. We know we can do this. We can do this. Try that again. Dare you? Right, so I think special 2 is where we want to be. Not getting hit. God's sake. Those D-gens are certainly doing the damage. Not too good of a first fight, if I'm being brutally honest. Who we got next? Guillotine. Guillotine shouldn't cause us any problem. Guillotine should be straightforward. Let's bring in She-Hulk. Just dodge special 1s, or special 2s, rinse and repeat. Don't think she's had her buff yet, has she? So, it should just be old style playing of Guillotine. Oh, come on, I got the decks in there. Swear this game, man. Yeah, I've got it that time. Two fights in, we've lost over 50% health for 2 champions. It's not best. Especially when we don't really know what we're up against when we come to the boss. Electra, right, we definitely don't want clapped by Electra. Especially with anything lower health. Alright, come on Spidey. Do the damage, man. Not one single crit attack in there. That's better. Push the special 2? Yes, we can. Just make sure we get the bloody decks in that one. There we go. Again, if you're not comfortable dexing the special one from Electra, don't try, because they will hurt. Especially the state of the game at the minute as well, with it being rather unreliable. It's maybe the safer option not to attempt it. But that power gain is going to start getting a bit crazy. We need to bait out another one just to be safe. Finish out a special 2. That's the only thing with Extinction Protocol, that power gain can get crazy. Is it Purgatory next? Try She-Hulk. Again, it's been several months since I last fought Purgatory as well. It's even worse if she's got power gain as well. Come on. That and Extinction Protocol. And we walked into that heavy attack. Hopefully we can get a Petrify on. It'll help slightly with that. Helping slightly, so there we go. Getting there folks, getting there. I always get really nervous at these, doing them for the first run through, because I'm never sure about what's coming up and all that jazz. So yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult. But I think Hawkeye for this one with the power control should help us a lot. I don't know if we're going to do much in the way of bleed damage, just depending on how full Blade's power is at the time, how long it lasts, but not too long yet. If I keep him power controlled, he's not going to launch a special attack all that often, which will help keep the power gain from the node down to a controllable level with that extinction protocol. A wee bit of lag. It's not really what we want to see. Keeping that power under control. Starting to get a bit crazy. %, surely, come on. There we go. Whew. Starting to get a little bit worried. So we've only got a couple of lanes to go, so I'll just put a couple of 5 energy refills on rather than use a full one. Gambit, I think we're going to go Ultron for Gambit. Get some bleeds going. Just need to watch again the power build up. Special 2 is quite easily dodgeable. Just a special one we need to watch out for, I think. Try that again. Oh, the damage. The damage is crazy. that was a good fight. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the final boss for this month's event quest against Penny Parker. So there are 5 in there. So this will be interesting. Haven't fought her at all so far. Don't really know what we're about, but we just need to stun, strike into defender's block, and use power quickly. I think that's the gist of it. Let's see how we go. Let's just take it a step at a time, see what we can do. Let's get an armor break on there. Oh my god. Oh right, okay, auto block. Not too sure what this... Oh, okay. I'm not getting over that one. Okay. Okay, need to read up a little bit, I think, but we should be able to get there. We know we got a good chunk of health off there with not really knowing what was happening. So do increase damage when she's stunned. Oh, look at that. Okay. Just dodge a punch, isn't it? Okay. The auto block's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? But we're just about there. We're 2/3 of the way down, so just over 30%, I think. Left. I've definitely got the decks there. Swear they need to tone down that AI for being able to get intercepts. Yeah, we're dead. But we're at 4%, so if we can't get it at this point, folks, then we should just give up the game. Again, we should probably read the abilities. It would probably help. But I'm conscious of time for this video, and these are probably watched enough. One shot down. So, not too bad for the bosses. Spider-Man 2099 wasn't too bad, kept in the corner, we managed them okay. Rogue was definitely hands down the most problematic. I think once we got Ultron's timing down, we managed it reasonably well, but we should have done better than that than what we did. Penny Parker, we were probably doing better if we'd read the abilities to see what was going on with her own abilities, and all the rest of it. But all in all, not too bad. So, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this part 2 video, accompanied by the part 1. If you did, please make sure and hit the thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. Please, again, make sure to subscribe and notify to the channel so you know when new videos are going up. You know all this, guys. Just get it done, please. And if there's any comments about this or any other video, then please just drop a note down below, and we'll always aim to get back to you as soon as possible. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. All the best, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.